What is going on, guys? I do apologize if the camera is a little bit off, and also if the lighting is bad. I think the light right above me is burned out, so I just have my little lamp, and so I promised you guys a review of Lego Batman 2. Somebody asked me to do it, and so I figured I might as well just do it for every game I play, because the games take about a month to beat, and then the review takes like a day to well, it takes a day of your time. It takes like 30 minutes of my time, like 15 minutes to record, and like 15 minutes to upload and crap. So anyways, the game is a great game. The storyline is great. Feel like I can't really talk much about the freaking graphics because it's a Lego game, and so I'm not going to talk anything about the graphics, but I'm just going to talk about the main story and the length of the game, and yeah, I'll see what else I can think of. So the story was great. I loved how they brought in the other superheroes like Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, Cyborg. I don't even remember who else they brought. Green Lantern. And so I loved that about the game. I'm glad it wasn't just freaking Batman and Robin, because that would have been alright, especially with their suits, like how they can have different abilities if they have different suits. But I feel like it was great to include the other superheroes in the game, especially Superman. But I do kind of wish that I didn't mind that he got harmed by kryptonite, but I do wish that he would have recovered, because he didn't actually fully recover until you beat the game, and so once you can just like kind of roam around and just do crap and play free play, I think it's called, or free mode, I think it's called free play, then that's when he actually recovered. And so, alright, I think that was just my fish. But yeah, so the story was great. It was a good length. I think it took me about 15 hours to beat. Once I added all to the playlist, I'll tell you about how long it took to beat. I think it's about 15 hours. You could beat it in about 13, or somehow you have mad like superhero skills. Maybe you could beat it in 10. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So the power suits. I'm not gonna say freaking again. I said that like 9 times. The power suits. I don't even know what they're called. I think they're called power suits, or maybe that's what one of them's called. But those did help the game a lot. I just felt like without those, just with Batman and Robin's normal powers, you couldn't have done much, and it would have been just like their normal pedestrians, because they can't do much without those power suits or whatever they're called. They can just do as much as, like, I don't know, they can fight, and that's about it. And so I'm trying to think of what else. And so, I mean, the graphics, I'm going to talk a little bit about them. They're what you should expect from a Lego game on a Wii. I don't even know how to explain it, just a Wii graphics. I don't even pay much attention to the graphics. They're fine. Doesn't bother me. And then you can turn the brightness up. When I first started the game, it was freaking dark. It was a very dark game unless you turn the brightness up. So I would definitely recommend doing that. And I think that's all. I did think it could be a little bit more challenging, but I guess it is. Lego games are designed for small kids, like 7 or 8 years old, and so I guess making it more challenging would either prevent them from playing the game or make it really frustrating. Because my brother's 6 and he can't figure out what to do, but he's kind of just a retard. And I think I'm further than him in Lego City Undercover. He's played it for like 9, and I played it for like 2, and I'm not blaming him. He's 6. He doesn't really get what to do. He can barely read. And so, I do feel like the difficulty was, I never had any problems with the game. I could always get right through it, and especially since when you die, you just come right back to life right where you died. You don't get back to like your last save point. Like, that would add a lot of challenge to the game. If you got spawned back to the last save point, that would make things very hard. But the game, it's kind of impossible not to beat, because you pretty much have unlimited lives. It's not like Mario where you die, then you have to restart the level or go to the last checkpoint, or any other like first-person shooter, or any shooter in general, like pretty sure on the campaigns you don't just spawn right there. That is the one nice thing about LEGO games. I think LEGO games are pretty much the easiest games to beat. And so I would recommend this game if you don't already have it. I'm pretty sure it's on every single platform. I know it's on the 3DS, I know it's on the Wii U, I know it's on the Wii, I know it's on the 360, I know it's on the PS3. And so I think the only thing it's not on is maybe the PS Vita. I think that might be the only thing it's not on, but it is on every console. And yeah, so I do enjoy the LEGO games. I know they're kind of childish games. So with Mario, I realize that, but I do like the LEGO games. They're fun, kind of easy to beat, and they don't take too much time. Like I literally sat down for 2 days and I beat that game. So it is a very quick game to beat. I know you can do that with pretty much any game. Just sit down, except for with the Zelda game. Those games take, I guess they take some people 30 hours, but you can't do it in 1 day. Maybe like a day and a half, but still. So anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I know I have like the worst reviews ever, and so I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for probably some more of LEGO Batman 2. I try not to spoil it because this probably is going to be uploaded before the rest of LEGO Batman 2. So I try not to spoil it. I did my very best not to spoil the game. I did tell you that you could turn into a whole bunch of superheroes at the end of the game, but that's about all I did. One thing that I thought they could have done better was include more, like, enemies like the Joker and Lex Luthor and not make you kill the Joker like 50,000 times. I thought they could have done a little bit better job with that, but it was fine. And maybe had the Joker once again be a little bit harder, but I know I can't be complaining with that because these games are designed for 7 or 8-year-old kids, even though older kids are generally the ones who play them, and even a lot of adults play them. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to drop it a like and subscribe for more videos every single day, and I'll see you guys